What is up, gamers? It's me, Zero IQ, here again, and today we are going to be doing episode 5? Yeah, 5 of Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance. I've really enjoyed this game. This is my second Fire Emblem game ever playing. Three Houses is my first. It is very different. Uh, but I'm really excited to get into it. I think what I'm going to do from now on, every episode will be a chapter long. I think it's a good pace, good setup. So from now on, so I think there's like, this might be like a 25 part series. Then we'll have to find something else to do. So besides that, let's get right into it. I do a lot of reading, I didn't realize that. That's the one problem about doing RPGs, is that you gotta do a whole lot of reading, and I'm not the biggest reader in the world. It's one of those things. Mercenary Fort. I haven't played this game in a while. For you guys, maybe just like a day or two. But anyways, Ike. See what I mean? I cannot read. I've got to tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, miss. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now, what's going on? Soren's back. Soren? Ooh. He just arrived, yeah. Alright, really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know, I wonder what he's doing. Be back soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right, I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Ooh. We're on a mission. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Whoa, he's a magic user. Let's go. Dark magic. I love dark magic. I know I said, I think, 2 episodes ago, that I love magic users. Dark magic is the coolest thing in the world. White magic's pretty cool too, but dark magic, you can just do so much with it. You can attack close up, you can attack far away. Does a whole lot of damage. The only problem is they move a little bit slow generally. That's about all I know. I'm not the biggest, I don't know the most, but so correct me if I'm wrong. Bad news, something big is happening. And we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren. Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Dalian. They've gone to war. Finally, we get some war. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I know in Three Houses, it takes... I don't want to spoil the game, but for really a war to happen, it takes about... I want to say 12-ish chapters. And we're on chapter 4 now? This is really early. War? It can't be. And so I called everyone here. Soren has made some information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Oh yes, I love these. Oh, sorry about the mouse. Alright, take a look at this map. Ooh, I don't see my mouse. It's a map of Crimea. I don't think that's Crimea. That's a real place. We're not gonna go into that. Quite detailed from the looks of it. This is Melior. Crimea. I don't know, like, what... I want to say it's Crimea, but I know that's not. I want to say Crimea. Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is about there, so it's about west of there. Alright. Everything started 3 days ago. I need to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern units, each clad glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Delian army? Correct. Was there, alright, provolation? I'm guessing? As you know, relations between Crimea and Dale and I don't like these names. Have never been friendly. However, these past centuries have only been minor skirmishes. Nothing ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal, without warning. Dalian laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit, indeed. But if it succeeded, a very well-chosen one at that. Oh, isn't he the guy from the title screen? The King of Dalian will not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? I still think our dad's evil. I still do that. That guy, he's like, I don't know. King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. Anybody with green hair in Fire Emblem, by the way, is really important. I've learned that from 3 houses. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I almost fled and made my way here. I also fled. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? Are we going straight into like a major combat like right now? That'd be crazy. That's alright. Word of war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones who know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dalian has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but it still affects us. What are we going to do? Oh, there's a whole lot of rain right now. I live in Florida, so rain is very, you know, one of those things. That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing to our company has to a homeland. Yet the Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. I don't like this Lexile. I don't like this. I don't. From a moral standpoint as well as a business one, it is our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We're not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. I cannot pronounce this. Dane's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Ramon, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. I like King Ramon. He's King Ramen to me. King of food. And his brother, Duke Reining, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dalen may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military powers, Dalen's king, Ashnard, is every bit of Lord Reining's equal. Victory will hinge on the troops' numbers and supplies, and Dalen is superior in both. I think it would be outcome to painfully obvious. It is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren. Crimea is not doomed. They turn aside Dalen's initial thrust and turn into the test of endurance. With the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, They simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough, both of you. I hear what you say, however, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide any action. We send a scouting party to get closer and look at Melior. Ike, finally. Alright, this is going to be our new objective now. I'm going to turn this down just a tad. Alright. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy. He's had barely more than a taste of battle. Do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Shunan. Since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Blast. Who else? Gauthier, Rice, and Soren. That should do. Father, wait. Why do you want me? That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Finally, we're getting some battle. Ike, wait up. What? Here, this is for you. A regal sword. A sword? Where'd you get it? From Father, who told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. It's the first sword you gotten. It wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? It's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir, something nice. I've never been to Melior before. I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. I wish. Imagine that's what war is. You just go on vacation, play a soccer game. Capital Way. Yo, I'm so excited. We get 2 magic units and a cavalry unit. And an archer. I'm to Boyd. I miss Boyd. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so... That's why I think that our father is evil. This is the reason. He's trying to kill us. Secretly. He's actually... Because we haven't seen him anywhere on the same side as both the evil people. And I think that maybe he's playing both sides. Same with Soren. I think that he has something to do with... Because like he wants to fight... He doesn't want to fight. So he's sympathetic towards the, what is it, Dalen? You know what he wants you to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable of, and even if I am, it's a days-long wait. But I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak, and nothing compared to my father. I'm not sure about that. I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Everything's just so loud. Seems a loud game. It's very true. Commander Greel is a great man, but I think you be every bit his equal. Greel just sounds like an evil name. And also I feel like a really cool final battle between you and your father and see how much far you've come. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not to pay... Yet, if you fear your own weaknesses, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? It would be more keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. Alright. How do things look over there, Soren? Same as here. These are corpses strewn everywhere. Corpses? I don't see any corpses. There's quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority are dead or Dalian sort. So Crimea has the upper hand? Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. James King Raman, or another member of the royal family, was on the move while the Dalian soldiers fell on them. Could have been Lord Reining? No, as long as the Crimean army still draws beneath, Lord Reining will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. Oh, it's him, the armor knight. I want you to know, I completely forgot about him. I don't know why. We got Dalen soldiers moving on in our location, and they don't look happy. Who's that? Who's that? Majin. Majin? You know, when there's a... I always love it when names have like a IJI or like an ILI. It just looks super weird. You there. Who are you? What are you doing here? We're knowing you need. You're armed. Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not. He's Felix. He's literally Archer Felix. Ah, not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. We haven't killed them all, or we're fighting the Canadians. Tisk. Hey, strong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Guild mercenaries, get ready to fight. Oh my god, there's a whole lot more of them. I thought it was before. I thought it was like, oh man, this is going to be easy. Which means a whole lot of experience. Alright, Ike. Let's see how you handle the role as captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say as long as you hurry up and split it out. I know. I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinnon? Bah, useless. We'd be better led with mist than this soft, untested whelp. Let's see, we're in the middle of the road. There's not much cover. Soren and Reese are vulnerable, so we have to protect them from enemy attacks, right? That sounds strategy, Ike. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. Do you mean that? Alright. Let's do that then. Thing is about Fire Emblem, they like to choose units. So, looks like Oscar and Boyd. I think he's level 9? Really? So I want to level up. Soren's only level 1. Ugh. So I want to get Soren some EXP. Same with Titania and Shinnon. Did Titania go down a level? Paladin. But the thing is, Paladin's a really good class. Alright. So I think the goal is my strategy. I don't think this is a good idea. But I'm gonna try and put Soren with Gotri. Because his high defense will take all this damage from Soren. I think that's what I want to do. Let's see. Arnax. Alright. Steel Lance. He has wind. Heal. He doesn't heal back up? What? Who has axes? Tanya does. Alright. I think that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna fight. We're 18 minutes in. Whoa. Player phase. Trinity, a magic tutorial? I'd rather just look that up. That's gonna kill me in the end, I know that. So I think if I just go here. It's a 7 damage. If I go here. That's 0 damage to me. 17. That should do enough so then I can kill with... Alright, yeah, that should do enough. No damage, no damage. Fool. So if I go here, I can attack like that. And like that. kill him. Get a whole lot of experience. That's not as much as I wanted. The thing is, I want to get everybody away from this. Can you attack him? Yes, you can. Alright. So I need to get rid of you. That's about it. So I don't want to put Titania too much up front. So what I'm going to do... let's see, you are a lance holder. Sorry if I'm making this. So, swords are... Alright, so Titania should probably go... here. We're going to attack you with our... iron. Yeah, that should do enough. I don't want to attack with the steel. Because if you don't know, weapons that are higher up, they have less speed, which means you don't have a chance to attack twice. So I'm going to kind of fall back a little bit. Just a little bit. To kind of drag them out a little bit, so I don't have to walk as far. So I can get all my troops. Iron bow. Perfect. That's perfect, as long as he doesn't miss. There we go. My plan is going perfectly. Famous last words. Thing is, I also have Reese over here. Put Ike up here because I know... Ooh, actually. Well, it really won't matter too much. So I'm going to put Ike down over here because there's an archer right there. And I know I'm going to get attacked. Please be a crit. Oh, deviant attack twice. No. Oh, why is Ike so weak? Oh, thank you. Oh, that miss. That miss. Well, that was not a miss, but I guess that's okay. Yep, that's what I mean. Ike, please don't die. That would be awful. Don't die. Please. Ike's gonna die. Oh. Alright, well. Things are... that's okay, but... things are not going according to plan. That is for sure. I feel like what I could do... but this is going to be really stupid if I fail this. If I go over here... that's 14. That's 10. And that's 8. Wait. That's 18. Alright, so if I attack him with the Regal Sword, I should be able to knock him out. No problem. 100% hit, so that's good. There we go. Now, stage 2. Reese goes over here, heals up, full health. That's stage 2. The problem is that now, what I can do is I have to make sure to protect Reese at all costs. Now we'll attack one hit, which saves the item's durability. Easy. Iron Lance. Yeah, we're gonna drop that. I don't really need that. Okay, we're gonna attack. We're gonna attack you. Thing is, if I play more in the defensive and just trying not to get hit, that's going to help me a lot more. The thing is, he can still attack me. He can attack my healer. Alright, So I need to get rid of this guy. He will do 17. Which leaves 5. You will do 6. Alright. So what I could do. I know I could shove people, which I learned is really cool. Because you just move them in one direction a lot. But the thing is, I don't want to lose somebody right now. I want you to know, for some reason, I thought that I could move my armored unit again. I don't know why. I thought it was a cavalry unit. Oh, soldiers can use items? Alright, thank you. I need to get a handbow. Alright, good. They're targeting... Because I know Shinon can take a hit or two. A lot of hits, actually. But... So lances are good against swords. Level 10? Oh, I really hope no one dies. Alright. You got axes, which are good against lances. We're gonna move you up here. Attack you like that. Alright, that kills. We're gonna move you a little bit up here, just to draw everyone's attention. My plan is draw everyone's attention from this guy. That's not gonna work too well. But I will at least attract the archer, and I don't like archers. They're annoying. Now... Like, why are you so weak? Why are you so weak? Oh my god, never mind. Never mind. Forget I said anything, Ike. I just said, you talking... You saying stuff about me? We're gonna do that 1% damage. There we go, level 2. 0 strength. I love that. You know, I feel like I can just... Yeah, I can just do that. Alright. The thing about archers is that, like... archers are a little... We'll just move you up here, because you could literally just tank a bunch of hits. 34 out of 34, 27 out of 32, 33, 18 19. Alright, you really don't need to do anything. Oh, thank you, Ike. I like Ike. You miss. All my units are missing. I mean, all their units are missing. This is so great. Hit me. No damage. This is why I put... They're just killing their own soldiers at this point. What I can do now... is... No, why would I... Yeah, Ike has to make me do more. Alright, level up, please. Alright. Up strength. That's pretty good. I like that. That's pretty decent. I'm trying to, like, not kill him. But I don't think I can, so I'm just gonna try and get as much damage as I can possible. 8 times 8 is 16. I gotta do math too. I gotta do reading and math. Who needs to go to school? Oh, never mind. I could just do this. This is a win-win. I think. Oh, I think I made a dumb move. Yeah. Never mind. I think I actually did pretty well. This is you have to grind up units in this game. You literally do nothing. Oh, or you miss. You can just miss. I mean, I'm fine with that. I could literally just go straight in for the kill if I really want to. That'd be 28. I really want to do this. But I want to get as much EXP as possible, so I'm gonna do that. Just gonna move you up over here. Alright. Oh, that's not good. Lances are good against swords. There we go. Grr, bastard mercenaries. They're better than I expected. Even so, they'll not prove much. They'll not prove match for Delian's finest. Majin, you're literally a side character. Alright, where are these glowing bushes, actually? Oh, they're literally basically the same thing as... Alright, well I do 8 damage. But I need to kill him in this turn. This is 14. So if I do that, attack, steel lance, iron lance, 13 times 2. Well, either way, kill him. Yeah, if I do that, because Ike's literally the weakest one on my team. I really hope that changes. Yeah, I gotta do that. Alright, and we do that. Cool. There was no shops in this map, so I couldn't buy anything or get anything. And she's still level 1. How? Alright. I thought the Crimean army. I fought the Crimean army before. The Imperial Guard has some skill, but the rest are a poor joke. Which will you prove to be? Perhaps you'll offer me some entertainment after all. If you attacked us because you thought we were the Crimean army, you made a mistake. I left my post years ago, and now I'm nothing more than a common mercenary. That means you're nothing more than... Alright. That means nothing to me. You're not a Dan, you are armed, and you're here. Our job is to destroy you. Simple, wouldn't you say? Come, dog, prepare yourself. I'd just as soon avoid this bloodshed, but it seems unlikely. If that's the way it is, I'll not hold back. Oh my god! What? Yo! Get one shot. I didn't even need to think. I could have done that 2 turns ago, I think. 1 turn to go. Oh man, I just like jumped up for a second. I was not prepared for that. Gwaha. Which occurs. You will regret your decision to oppose Dane. Oh, so basically we just joined the war essentially. You can get a level up. Javelin. We're gonna drop... I got this. No, we're just gonna... Just for the haha, we're gonna go as far away. Alright. Do you suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? None? Well, excellent. Well done. Oh no. Taking out these daring soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey Shinon, what are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need them where he's going. Shinon, get a hold of yourself. You can't afford such behavior right now. So you're from the dead on your own time. What? You judgmental little... Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. This is no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out of here. We need to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No, as I said, this road. Oh. Something's happening. Oh, we might not get home. A wounded soldier, perhaps. Let's go look. Careful now. Oh no. Did you find anything, Reese? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in such matters that don't concern us. Ooh. Thank goodness, it looks like she's merely fainted. Right, we better take her with us for now and make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Reese? Of course. I don't like this. So, like, Soren's like the edgy kid, right? Reese is kind of like the super proper guy. Oh, and that's the end of the chapter, I guess. Well, I'm gonna get rid of some. So what I didn't know about Fire Emblem is that you want to go down your save files. Also, because I'm recording this, in case something happens, I can just go back. So, next time, we'll be going into Chapter 5. I know everything's a little bit behind as far as chapters. But maybe we'll have a really short chapter. Maybe one day we'll catch up with the episodes. But, for now, that's it. 37 minutes. Not too bad. That's a little long, but hey. We're organized. Every single episode is going to be just a new chapter until they start getting really long. Because I looked it up just to see what the length of the series is going to be like. And apparently there's a chapter of like 4 different parts. So the way it's looking, it's going to be like a 30-part series. Which means we are 1/6 of the way done. We got a long way to go. And I really don't know if I'm going to make it. I think I might lose. The way Ike is, and he's just super weak. It may just be my bad planning and the fact that I haven't really... I don't know. But he's just been seeming super weak. So if there's any way to grind up levels, I'm going to do that just Ike, if anything. Or maybe Shinon. But he's good on his own. Doesn't really need that many levels. But Ike just needs... He's not the best. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I know he just leveled up, but... Well, that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next time. That being said, have a good one, everybody.